Good afternoon, everybody. Alycia and Ron asked that I read this prayer. If everybody could please bow their heads. Dear Lord, I want faith and hope in my life. I want to trust you with great confidence and know that your plans for me are greater than anything I could imagine. I want to believe that you never leave me or fail me. I want to live in assurance that you will see victories in the struggles I face today and tomorrow because you are by my side. I want to love in my life. I want to give love and receive love. Lord, help me to spread love freely and abundantly and to my family and all that are within my circle. Lord, you are my love.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here on this day to witness the union of Ron and Alycia in holy matrimony. This is a day of great celebration and reverence on which we come together before God to recognize and commemorate the sacred love and dedication shared between these two people. In the time that Ron and Alycia have spent together, they built the sturdy foundation for a lifelong relationship. After a great deal of thoughtful consideration, they have decided to bind themselves to one another for the rest of their lives. May you all remember and cherish this sacred ceremony, for on this day with love, we will forever bind Ron and Alycia together. If there is anyone in attendance who has cause to believe that this couple should not be joined in marriage, you may now speak now or forever hold your peace. Marriage is a sacred ceremony, and today we observe the union of these two people with the respect that the occasion warrants. What we honor with reverence, however, we also celebrate with great joy. For married life, a shared life is a tremendous blessing. Now, as Ron and Alycia embark on this journey together, they will be able to nurture a love that makes each of them better versions of themselves. For marriage is indeed the perfect garden from which to sow and harvest personal growth. Ron and Alycia, you must learn to work together, to laugh together, and to love together. Don't get caught up in the worldly things that will draw you apart. Instead, focus on your shared devotion and turn inward. As your relationship strengthens, you will find that you have come to share a remarkable love, a love that is both abundantly given and freely accepted. This is the part that becomes legal. So we have a declaration of intent and then the sharing of the vows. Ron and Alycia, please join hands. Under the eyes of God, Ron, sorry.
I don't ever mess up your work.
I know. The iPad's a little off here. There we go. Under the eyes of God, Ron, do you take Alycia to be your wedded wife?
I do.
By making this commitment, you are joining in the sacred covenant of marriage. Do you promise to honor her in love, to be sensitive to her needs, to comfort her in difficulty, and to put your full and complete trust in her?
I do.
Alycia, under the eyes of God, do you take Ron to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
And now, the exchange of vows. Ron, do you take Alycia to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or poorer? Do you promise to be true to Alycia in good times and bad, in sickness and in health? Will you love her and honor her all the days of your life until death do you part?
I do.
Alycia, do you take Ron to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or poorer? Do you promise to be true to Ron in good times and bad, in sickness and in health? Will you love and honor him all the days of your life until death do you part?
I do.
To commemorate this union, you may now exchange rings. The circle formed by each ring symbolizes your eternal love and commitment to one another. Let these rings remind you always of the love and the promises that you have made here today. Will you each repeat after me as you place the ring on each other's fingers? Ron. I, Ron, give you, Alycia,
I, Ron, give you, Alycia,
this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment.
as a symbol of my love and commitment.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, thee I wed.
Alycia, do you give, I give Ron
I give Ron
this symbol of my love and commitment.
the symbol of my love and my commitment.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I do wed.
By the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I pronounce you, Ron and Alycia, husband and wife, lawfully wedded before God. You may now kiss your bride.
Love you.
I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Ron and Alycia Hoffer.